Red Sox fans thought the sweep of the Rockies last October was a work of art, and now it literally is, thanks to the immense talents of artist Opie Otterstad. His newest collection of paintings depicting the Red Sox 2007 World Champions is called Boston Champs 2. It's because we had a Boston Champs 1, and he worked on that as well. They'll be on display from now until April 24th at Newbury Fine Arts on Newbury Street. Opie's been with us before, and he's back again.
Yes.
Good to see you, Opie.
Thank you.
Just get, common practice whenever the Red Sox win.
That's a good thing. I'm glad I didn't have to wait 86 years to come back.
It's good. You're breaking with tradition there, too. Tell us about the works you've done here, because it is a very impressive group of paintings that you put together once again. And the thing we were just talking about, which really surprised me a little bit, is I said, well, was that a picture you based it on? But you don't use pictures per se to base your paintings on.
Well, in order to put more people into it, no one's ever going to be in this. We can't get everyone in the camera angle at once,
really.
so I sift through lots and lots, hundreds and hundreds of different photos, and look for faces and images, and sometimes I end up putting on pants and taking pictures of my legs so I can fit them into a spot, and so it takes.
I think I picked them out in there.
Right, exactly. So they're the little heavier ones, but I get an idea and then I try and make a piece based from that idea, as opposed to just seeing a picture and going, oh, I'll just paint that.
You sort of growing a fondness now for the Red Sox, because baseball's commissioned you to do this for all World Series champs back in, what, 99, something like that?
Yeah, back to California. So right after the Yankees won, so I was happy with that. So
now it's the second time you've done them. Have you sort of developed a fondness for? I know you've got some friends on the team and stuff like that now.
Right. It's the Red Sox are. Red Sox are a special town to me. Fenway's my favorite place to see a ball game, and my relationship with Boston. I'm from Texas, and the Texas-Boston relationship with the Red Sox seems to have continued since their first Hall of Famer, Tris Speaker, back in '38. So. With guys like Timlin, Millar, Beckett, Lugo, who started in Houston.
Yep.
So, there's a connection there somehow.
What's the running current theme? I know it's on display now. We have some video actually of the display that you have working. What's the working theme, do you think, if you can find one? The kind of well, we'll talk about this first, because this is the sculpture you did at Veritech and Papelbon, and you did only a certain number of these for good reason.
Yeah, I did 33 in the edition. It's of course Veritech's number, and it keeps it a limited thing and keeps the foundry from wanting to kill me.
Which is important too, because you want to live to do
live
to see more World Series here potentially.
Right.
But do you notice a common theme? I know you do a lot of sports stuff.
Yes.
Is there something that draws you to that as an artist? Is it the fact that you're talking about athletes and they're kind of machines in themselves and their bodies and what they're able of doing, or is it just one of those things?
It's color, it's unbridled emotion. I mean, sports on television is the first reality TV. So you have this, guys, when they're out there on the field, they're not considering what they look like for the camera. They're just going through this range of emotions from, the agony of victory or the agony of defeat and the thrill of victory, that whole bit. So it allows us a window into who each of these people are, and I think it's eminently interesting from an artistic standpoint, because it's the range of being human.
I'm curious. I know you have developed friendships with a lot of these players. That aside, is there one guy on the team, either last time or this time, who you're looking at and say, this is just an incredibly cool guy to draw, to paint?
Well, from an artistic standpoint, I like Manny Ramirez just because the hair and
a lot to work with.
Well, and he's very emotional and very gregarious kind of individual. So. He's always smiling or laughing, or he wears his heart on his sleeve. So that, for an artist, that's great stuff.
The players love your work too, because a lot of them have bought the pieces, correct?
Yes, correct. Over the years, we've sold quite a few pieces to the players.
And they're available too. The folks in public come down to Newbury Fine Arts.
Yeah,
check it out.
they'll be on display till April 24th. So all the works, including the two pieces we have here.
Looks good in one of those man rooms that we've been talking about, right?
That's right. Well,
okay, so we'll pack that one up and I'll take that one right there.
Awesome.
Opie, congratulations. Great to see you again.
Thank you.
As always, continue the great work, and I invite you to go down and check it out. It's really some impressive work. You'll be glad you did, especially if you're a big Sox fan. If you have to take a time out, we'll continue here in the Fox 25 Morning News in just a moment.